Alright, you done? Then let's bail. Hog ride! Cut him out, ride him in. Ride him in, cut him out. Cut him out, ride him in. Hog ride!
I know nothing about your past or who you used to be. I know things must have been hard for you. I know I probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So, I thank you in advance. Let's get on with this, cowboy.
I've been dreaming about this moment. Don't hold back. I won't miss an opportunity. May the best gallows pilot win.
game, trash! Did you win, Brewy?
It seems your pilot has awakened to his true self, his way of the sword. Reminds me of a fucking brat I used to know. A kid who would never give up, always found his way through adversities. Too bad he's become a fucking wimp. When I was young, I wanted to change my country. I wanted to do what was right. And my will remained strong throughout my journey. I joined Yakuza in order to fulfill that dream. It was not without hardship that I became one of our family's lieutenants. Under my wing, dozens of districts were protected from the violence of the streets. Children could dream of a brighter future. I didn't care how much blood I had on my hands. If I could just keep my people clean, I was fulfilling my dream.
I was just a soldier in your personal war, Oyabun. That had nothing to do with me. I didn't care about the country. I just wanted to prove myself. The people you protected were the same ones who made me an outcast. I hated that country. I hated Yakuza. I hated myself. I had no choice but to fight back. To see the look in their faces when they couldn't bring me down, that was my only joy. I tried to live up to your cause, your virtues, but I ain't any different from Knife. I was just enjoying the violence, all that megalomaniac bullshit of yours, your grand desire. I never had it in me. If you're looking for someone to carry on your legacy, Coltrane's your guy. I don't care about shit anymore.
You're a fucking liar. Time will tell you a different story. Can't you see what this world is coming to be? A new era is breeding. An era that will need you more than ever. The time you've been expecting. Your chance to prove your worth. Can't you hear your heart screaming out your desire to change this world?
My heart is full of shit.
Trash! Welcome to another Midnight Strut session. So, Saint Sailor Sayori and P1 Gallo 01. Not bad, Trash! Almost kept me from yawning. The UGG was cancelled and so is this game. Yep, why keep playing now? All of that stupid ranking system is now worthless. Talk about flushing motivation down the drain. However, something's rising from the ashes of this dead tournament. We're about to change gears. Shift the pace! You made it this far, so why don't you have a treat? You've been good, Trash, haven't you? However, let's make a deal. When the time comes, kill the pig for me, okay? Just for fun. Anyways, that's it for our strut tonight. Foam gun out, Trash. Have a good night.
Today, the National Scientific Academy of the Soviet Union has published a recent discovery regarding a new form of fuel. The super oil, as it is being called, is said to be derived from any bioorganic material, infused with precise amounts of oxygen and a new periodic element. The blazinium, BL, still divides opinions amongst the scientific community, as its existence has not been proven in practical terms. The super oil is said to provide 7 times the energy produced by common gasoline. According to a recent scientific paper, the blazinium is responsible for the oil's burning red color and high temperature. The Russian Prime Minister made a statement this afternoon regarding the new discovery, calling the super oil the new blood of the Mother Nation. Regardless, there has been no proof of the existence of the so-called super oil as
Mushy mushy. Are you the manager responsible for that cowboy mech?
You could say that.
So, this number is the real deal. All righto. Nice-oo. I'll be contacting you soon.
Spit it out, Catman. What's the plan now? You got nothing. I should have known.
Z's got something to say.
All right, darlings. With the UGG cancelled, we're in a tight spot. But if you're game, I can hook you up with some high-risk, high-reward fights. They're not gonna be easy, though.
High risk, high reward?
Clandestine, out of the spotlight. They just happen to be way more brutal than the official thing. This is the underground world, darlings. I'll understand if you want nothing to do with it. But if you're growing short on budget, well, that's your best bet. These fights require no bureaucracy. They're easy to get in, work around rematches. No rank qualifications.
Sounds fishy.
We're gonna be challenging the house champions. Don't expect much fair play on their end. But all in all, the cash is good. If you end up winning, that is.
Cash is no good if we wreck more than we can afford to fix.
That's why the choice is up to you. I just want to make sure you know your options. Hit me up when you make up your minds.
Underground battles. Is this really what we're looking for? Let's hear what our pilot has to say about it. I won't be against his decision.
So, are we going down and dirty now, nerd? Dangerous clandestine fights, below-the-belt stunts, shifty-eyed adversaries. Yeah, bring them on!
Dog damn! That sounds cool as hell, Shado! Dog, that sounds cool.
Let's
Let's do this! I don't care where we fight, as long as we keep going, dude. Cowboy won't let us down.
I had a hunch you'd come. Let's get down to business then. This won't be a club that you simply get to walk in. Those guys, they work in the shadows. And somehow, I think this stuff is right up your alley. Look for this symbol.
Looks like some kind of key.
Oh, whatever, darling. That's their stuff. When you find it, write down Cowboy's model and pilot name next to the symbol. Leave the place for a while. You know, kill some time at the bar or whatever.
Right.
And come back later and check the wall. Well, that is as far as I was told. The rest is up to you.
Thanks, Z.
You're welcome. And take care of whatever fight you decide on. Those guys are not to be trifled with. I believe we can do well, but that might be a lethal dose of optimism.
Things are looking good.
That's the man world. The man goose flies on. Hell yeah. That's the world. The man goose flies on. Hell yeah.
Very good, nerd. I wonder where the P do you hide this stuff when you're walking around? Never mind. Donkey, get ready to unpack this P.
That's awesome, dude.